Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, guys. Okay, today me, Inam Taujana, will provide you a beautiful presentation about video clip in ELT. Okay, check it out. Okay, thank you for coming today. We provide the best solution today, through the film's narrative and the careful selection of image and video clips. This visual manifesto intends to guide the viewer through the process of what happened when you look more critically at image and how engaging in the active process with others often help create an even better result. So this quote, so that use image and video clips give a better result for engaging the active process. Our outline today, we will discuss about the definition, the use of video, type of video, and top 10 approach. Okay, we are still keep growing up. The definition. The first from Collin Dictionary, video clip is a short video, especially one produced to promote a record. Second, from Macmillan Dictionary, a short video often a part of a longer recording that can be used on a website. The third, Dictionary University, short clip in video format, mostly less than 15 minutes, and often much shorter, now heavily used over the internet, like news, sport, program trailer, etc. From KBBI, is a kumpulan guntingan gambar hidup, iklan, musik, dan sebagainya untuk ditayangkan lewat pesawat televisi atau layar bioskop. Rekaman pendek, adegan video biasa yang diambil dari rekaman video atau film yang lebih panjang. So, it can be said that video clip is a short video that often part of a longer recording that can be used for many purposes. The use of video. The first is for language presentation, so it's contextualization of new language item to aid student inference and acquisition. B. Definition of subsequent language tasks, so it can be used to provide information input for a language task. C. Presentation of authentic language activity, to provide an authentic sample language use of which the visual element is an essential part. D. For socio-cultural background, to build confidence and familiarity with the target environment. Type of video. Basically, there are two types of video. The first is using existing material and creating new material. So when the teacher use video, they can use those type. The first is use the existing material, and the second is create the new material by themselves. Okay, existing material. Digital archive. So in this part, teacher can take the video from those links on other links, so you can use Google. And digesting analog video and film. In this part, teacher can take the video from DV, DVCam, DVZ Pro, Digital Betcam, or DVD like that. And also capturing screen-based material. In this part, teacher can make a screenshot of the different stage of their tasks and pass them into a new document or a PowerPoint. So it's like capture the part of video that want to be used and pass this on the PowerPoint. Teacher can use Camtasia, Windows Media Encoder, or you can use your keyboard on your computer, PRT screen. And also the virtual cutter. The virtual cutter is an application developed by the University of Groningen. With this tool, You can select a specific fragment from a stream video on internet without actually editing the video itself. And for creating new material for self-production, teacher produce the video by themselves and student making video. It's a good experience in video production can inspire them for students to use media in their future professional life. Top 10 approach. The first, talking head lecture and tutorials. A recording of a lecture, tutorial, or lab in which the main focus is the teacher who speak directly to a live audience or the camera. Second, using authentic archive video material. Use existing video and audio archive results. Animated screen is good. Record and edit animated screenshot of using software together with a soundtrack in the form of mini movie. Record and edit animated screenshot using software together with a soundtrack in the form of mini movie. A top 10 approach also instructional how-to video of a practical activity. Video is used to show the process, procedure, and different stage of doing something concrete. It is also used as a demonstration method to show expert and apprentice in practice. 5. Interviewing an expert or expert presentation. So, if you cannot bringing a guest speaker into the classroom, you can record the video. Video blogs think aloud. Educational blogs have proliferate where the subject, learner or teacher record their thought and action. 7. Video case study, stimulation or role play. Here, the intention is to stimulate an event such as a lab experiment where safety may potentially be a risk, or to engage in a role-playing situation in the form of a case study where the student can experiment with different response and behavior. 8. Videoing real event in situ. The purpose here is to capture an action that cannot be physically brought into the classroom. This may apply to any outdoor event or situation, typically field trips. 9. Presentation or performance skill and feedback. Reflective video self-modeling has been used for many years to enhance practical skill with learners such as divers as a teacher, medical student, theater student, and sales student. The last, students create their own video. The creation of short video by student for project or portfolio. Okay, how to choosing the best approach that best suit for your goal? If you wanna show an action that cannot be physically brought into the classroom, the technique is realism. So an outdoor event, a performance with live, a medical operation, an action that takes place far away or in the past, this phenomena can still be observed, analyzed, interpreted, and discussed by your student through audiovisual work. Check for existing material. If you want something more specific, make your own production. So an action that cannot be physically observed. The technique is simulation. Here, a situation is staged to resemble the actual event. Reason to choose for simulation rather than a real-life recording. Safety, the action took place in the past, a rare situation. You want to show alternative version, a good and bad example. Check for existing material before making your own. Give example on the subject matter. So you can use illustration, concrete situation that illustrate the subject matter, make it easier for the student to understand and memorize. Record a lecture or presentation, so it's like talking head. The subject speak directly into the camera. The point of view is that the audience, when looking at the tape, it feels as if the speaker addressed the viewer. Record somebody's reflection, reaction, or describing their reflection. Sting aloud, video diary or interview. Video diary, subject talks before the camera alone. An interview, reflection triggered by another person. Record an event to observe and analyze later. Fly on the wall. The camera is fixed at one point and register. You can use this technique when there is no script prepared. The subject doesn't change place too much, nor need different focus. Afterwards, you are able to play back and discuss. Record an event to achieve and consult later. Achieve, depending on your possibility, the quality you want to obtain, and how complicated your seminar or workshop conference is. You can use several camera angles and or use personnel for moving camera. The event can be edited by direct mixing, or the rest can be organized later in editing program. And make students observe their own behavior. Use role-playing. Videos serve here as a mirror for the student to watch themselves in their professional situation. Through simulation of the work environment, students can experiment with different role and behavior, record and play back. Now students can analyze and discuss with fellow students what can be better. If possible, this can also be recorded in a real-life situation. So, tips for producing video. The first, you should scenario writing. So you should write the scenario of the video. And then you shooting. So here you have to decide where is the place, time, and how the light, sounds like that. Capturing, editing when you edit, and storage. Okay, that's all. Thank you. See you next time.